Hi, for the next few minutes, we shall be transcending into a state of deep and calm relaxation. We shall be traveling into a world which shall give you glimpses of one of your prior lives. It may also give glimpses of more than one prior life. It all depends on how attentive you are and how keen you are to see your prior life. So, we now commence this exercise. Make yourself comfortable. Lie in a sleeping posture in a dark room. Give yourself a calm environment. Let the temperature of the room be perfect, neither too cold nor too hot, just about perfect for you. This room should be soundproof. Any disturbance or noise during the regression will break the chain very easily. This exercise shall be done only if you are an adult beyond 18 years of age. You need to have another adult in the room who shall play the role of the hypnotherapist in my absence. This adult should have properly read and understood all the instructions meant for him or her and as appearing earlier in this video. So, hereafter, we shall begin this intense exercise. Hope the other person has taken seat in the room and he is ready with the mobile phone to record what is spoken by you during the regression. We shall now be traveling to a serene and calm destination, a place full of peace, calm, and joy, away from the clutter and hustle and bustle of our routine life. For the next few minutes, you shall only focus on my voice and blindly follow all my instructions. The more connected you are to my voice, the sooner and deeper you shall see your prior life. Stop thinking about all your worries, the job on hand, the tasks for the day. Stop thinking completely. Only focus on my voice. You are now ready for this beautiful journey like never before. I now want you to close your eyes. Start breathing deep and slow in a rhythmic breathing pattern. This rhythmic breathing pattern that you are setting for yourself shall continue all through this exercise. Breathe as deep as possible. Set the pattern such that this breathing gives you optimum comfort. And the breathing has to be deep, slow, and in a rhythmic pattern. Remember, this rhythmic breathing pattern will have to continue all through this exercise. I give you 10 seconds hereafter to set the rhythmic breathing pattern. Wonderful. Now I would want you to get into a state of complete relaxation. Relax your body completely. Every muscle, every part of your body should be absolutely relaxed. Feel the gush of fresh oxygen in every cell in your body. Focus on your deep and slow breathing, which is happening in a rhythmic pattern. You are now transcending into a state of complete bodily relaxation, physical and mental relaxation. Every muscle of your body is fully relaxed. Your mind is calm, peaceful, and your body is only focusing on the breathing and my voice. Now, I want you to imagine that you are walking away from the crowd, slowly and steadily, towards a forest, a deep and dense forest. The forest is away from all the hustle bustle. As you are walking towards the forest, the noise around you is reducing. With every step of yours, the noise around you is reducing. You're walking step by step, deeper and deeper into the beautiful forest. The forest is inviting you to move deeper and deeper. You are moving step by step. Your body at this juncture is completely relaxed. You are breathing deep and slow in a beautiful rhythmic pattern. You are only focusing on my voice and your breath. You know no worries as you walk deeper and deeper into the beautiful forest. It is early evening. The sun is readying itself to set in the next couple of hours. The birds are on their onward journey back home. You can feel the freshness in the air. The perfume of the blossomed flowers is giving your mind peace and calm. You can hear the divine chirping of the birds, all in complete sync and in perfect harmony. There is a gentle cold wave in the air. The sun's rays kiss your body, leaving a beautiful sensation all over. As you walk deeper and deeper into the forest, step by step, your mind is feeling happy, joyous, rejuvenated, and calm. Your feet are plodding ahead and taking you deeper and deeper into the beautiful forest. The trail that you are walking on is straight and simple. No curves, no turns. It just keeps going straight on and on. You are enjoying every bit of this beautiful journey. You wish that this trail never sees an end. Far away, you can now see a beautiful structure in the forest. It seems to be a palace from far. Your feet start walking faster. You want to explore what this structure is. How can there be such a huge and beautiful palace in the middle of a dense forest? A forest which nobody but you has entered into. You keep moving towards the palace, step by step. You are now at the gate of the palace. With a soft touch of your hands, the majestic gate opens for you as if it were waiting for you all these years. A beautiful green lawn welcomes you. As you walk barefoot on the soft grass, you feel like you are walking over the clouds. You have never felt so good and peaceful before. The lawn finally ends and you reach the door of the palace. The moment you place your feet at the doorstep, the door opens automatically for you, as if this were your palace and the doorkeeper knew you were at the door. The soft carpet below feels like heaven as you enter the palace. The most beautiful sight you have ever seen awaits you. This palace stands open to the sky. It has no roof. It is boundless. And this is the most beautiful palace you have ever seen. The palace has pictures of you decked all over the drawing room. There's a soft fragrance of beautiful natural perfume all around. You have never seen a drawing room as huge and beautiful. You keep walking and reach the corridor connected to the drawing room. And a door to your left opens automatically. You move into this room. This is again a huge room, possibly the dining room of the palace. You see another door at the other end of this room. That door opens automatically for you. You walk through that door and enter another beautiful room. This room is full of wonderful paintings, old canvas paintings. This palace seems infinitely large. You are now in the middle of this huge room you have just entered. You can see a staircase at the end of this room, which seems to be leading you to an underground cell, maybe a basement. As you move closer to the staircase, you are bewildered to see the size of the staircase. It is simply huge. 100 people like you could stand on each of these stairs at the same time. You have never seen a staircase as huge and beautiful ever before. This staircase seems to be made of solid teak wood with amazing carvings all over. This palace is so beautiful that you could not have imagined something like this even in your dreams. And you now stand in it all alone in front of this huge staircase. There are 10 stairs in the staircase. You shall now start climbing down the stairs and count 1 to 10 aloud with me. With every count, you shall imagine that you are alighting one stair. Remember, you are supposed to count aloud with me. So please start counting aloud with me as you imagine you're climbing down a stair at a time with every count. Count with me aloud. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You have now reached the basement. You cannot see the sky anymore. This portion of the palace has a roof. There is darkness in this basement, except for the light given out by candles standing in beautiful candle stands at regular intervals. You can see a huge door at the other end of this basement room. You start taking brisk steps towards it. Unlike the other doors in this palace, this door does not open automatically for you. This door is huge, several times your height. You can also see a huge lock on this door. At this juncture, you are breathing deep, slow, in a rhythmic pattern, and only focusing on my voice. As you stand before this gigantic door, guessing how you shall open it, your eyes fall on a huge casket lying next to the door. You open the casket and see a huge key lying in it. You are relieved. You somewhere realize that you have found the key to the door. You lift the key, and as soon as you touch the key to the lock opens automatically. You keep the lock aside. With all your might, you push the door open, but the door is just too heavy for you. You are unable to open it. However, you are not disheartened. You take a deep breath, chant a short prayer, and push open the door with all your might. Lo and behold, the door slowly opens up to the world beyond. Yes, the door has opened. This door was the door of your subconscious mind. What you can now see is one of your prior lives. Yes, you have successfully entered into one of your prior lives. You shall now see a lot of things here from that life of yours. Your loved ones, your home, your belongings. You shall also see glimpses of certain critical events, good and bad, that happened with you in that life. Enjoy this journey for the next few minutes. Whatever you see there, you shall speak out aloud. Remember, you shall speak out aloud. The other person in this room is recording all that you are now going to see. Be loud, clear, and as descriptive as possible. Walk around the place and observe everything very carefully. Try to focus hard. You shall be able to see a lot of things pertaining to that prior life of yours. You may also see some people you know from your current life over there. Observe them closely and share everything aloud. I repeat, share everything aloud. What you say is being recorded. Try to join the dots where you can. You know you have reached there. An ocean of emotions is currently churning in your mind. Happiness, joy, sorrow, grief, nostalgia, peace. You are experiencing everything together at the same time. Control your emotions. Enjoy and speak aloud all that you see as you walk and explore your prior life. My voice instructions to you shall now stop for the next 20 minutes as you go around the place, narrating all that you can see. Please share everything aloud. The person in the room shall now take over from here. He or she shall ask you relevant questions and guide you in this journey of yours through your prior life. Enjoy the journey in the next 20 minutes. I shall come back to you thereafter. Wonderful. We have successfully recorded everything that you said. It is now time to bid goodbye to that prior life of yours and move back into the present. You shall now turn around and start walking towards the gigantic door, step by step. As you walk step by step, you are approaching the door. You can hear voices behind you, but you shall now not turn back. You shall keep walking towards the door, step by step, step by step, step by step. You are walking towards the door. You have now reached the door. You pass through the door and walk into the room and turn back to have a glimpse of your prior life one last time. Emotions are soaring high, but your mind knows that it is time for you to return back into the present. You are currently feeling very calm and are in a state of extreme relaxation. Your questions, if any, now stand answered. You have seen what you had come to see here. You walk into the room. Then you close the gigantic door with all your might. You now pick up the lock and fasten it to the door once again. Now you turn back and start walking in the opposite direction, step by step. And now you have once again reached that huge staircase you had come down from. You shall now count aloud with me from 1 to 10. And as you count, you shall climb one step with every count. Come on, count with me aloud and climb the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have now reached the top of the staircase, and suddenly you realize that everything has changed. There is no longer a palace there. You are surprised, and you soon realize that you are standing at the door of your home, your current birth's home. Yes, you have transcended back into your current birth, and you are now standing at the door of your current home. You shall now slowly open your eyes Take it easy. Wonderful. Now I want you to say aloud, very, very loud, I am back. Say it aloud. Once more. Wonderful. Now I want you to go to the washroom and wash your face. Take a pause for the next 5 minutes before you get back to normal life again. After you have washed your face, you can discuss the findings of the regression with the person in the room. He or she has recorded everything on the mobile phone. Every time you do this exercise hereafter, you are likely to witness some prior birth of yours. Do not ever do this exercise for fun. This is not fun. Now that you have explored this, do not try this ever again unless you have a compelling need to do so. You are extremely powerful. You have the ability to recall most of your prior births through this exercise. If you are suffering from any unexplained phobia or fear since childhood, or in case you are seeing a repetitive dream, this exercise should have given you the reasons for the same by now. Buy peace with your past and promise yourself that you shall overcome your phobia hereafter or not see that dream again hereafter, just in case any of these are troubling you. Now you know the reality. Your subconscious mind no longer needs to remind you of the same. You are now aware of the reality which your subconscious mind wanted you to know. All the very best. Stay blessed, happy, and live in the present. No phobias, no fears, no dreams shall rule your life hereafter. I thank the other person in the room for playing my role so well. Please leave your experience of this PLR in the comment section of this video. I earnestly urge you to do so, else I would never know how you benefited out of this video. Thank you so much for leaving your comments. And just in case you were unsuccessful in this attempt, don't be disheartened. Try again with the same settings some other day. You shall surely be successful. This is all in your mind. You can achieve it just in case you failed this time. Don't worry. Try again some other day. Goodbye, friend, till we meet again. Thank you.